Hello. I thought it would be nice to do a quick deal breakdown of my first deal that is actually just being put on the market now in Lancaster, Massachusetts. Um, so it was a gentleman I contacted who was on a list of recently vacant, high equity, and tax delinquent that we cold called. So I had a caller that called him up out of the blue and just said, hey, is this something you would consider selling? So we had a lot of follow up. I think it was about 3 or 4 months worth of follow up. We found out that the gentleman I was talking to's wife had recently inherited it with her brother and that they didn't really know what to do with it. The family had that building for over 3 generations. It had so much stuff in it. The woman before she died, probably for like the last year, became a really hardcore hoarder. But there was stuff in there from the 50s, the 60s, 70s, so much stuff. So for them, the convenience factor was what made them want to work with me. For most people, it's not going to be like that. You're going to want to go on the market. You're going to want to get the most eyeballs on it so you can get top dollar. But for these people, it's about speed and convenience. When I went there and met with them, I offered to let them take whatever they wanted to take, but leave everything else. So they didn't have to go through every little, memorial cup and newspaper clipping from back in the day. They didn't have to go through all that, trash it all, and deal with the stress that comes with that. So they were so happy about it. I had some people help me underwrite it because it was a ton of work. It needed a new septic system. It needed new everything. It really had never been updated in the 100 years that the family owned it, literally. So yeah, we got under contract, found out a price that would work reasonably for a buyer to come in to do all the work that was needed. The seller got some cash in their pocket, and this is actually how I met Jason Regan, my partner. He came to me as a referral from a real estate agent who I had reached out to because she's one of the bigger agents in the area right now. And she said, yeah, I have somebody who's looking for a project right now. So she introduced me to Jason, and he bought the deal. He's been working on it, and he completely transformed this thing. It's really really wild. Yeah, that property is just on the market. Just came on a few days ago. It's unbelievable. I'll put the link in the description. Jason also has an incredible YouTube page that he's growing right now. He is, I think, moving mostly away from flips, and he also does short-term rentals, Airbnb, VRBO, that sort of thing, and owns a short-term rental management business. So you can go over to his page. I will also link that in the description, and subscribe because it's a great channel. He has a lot of knowledge, and it's been awesome to know him. But anyways, he did, again, incredible work on this. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, about 2,000 square feet. It needed all new electric. It needed all new everything. Questions about the tiles, the asbestos tiles. There was a bunch of 18-wheelers in the lawn that we had to get rid of. I forget how many hundreds of tires that were in the backyard. I don't know. So many old stacked up tires. Probably a full dumpster's worth of just tires, but I don't even know if you can just throw them away because whatever. But yeah, I mean, hopefully this kind of gave you a little bit of an idea how this sort of thing works. From the beginning to the end, distressed house came on one of our lists that we pulled, cold called it, kept following up, reached out to some real estate agents, got connected with a good buyer, and then made the handoff. So now the seller got what they want, the buyer got what they want, and all the neighbors get to benefit by having this house, which is on an awesome dead end. Now it's going to be worth way more. It's going to make the whole neighborhood worth more. And it's a great spot, great location, and awesome job by everybody. Let me know if you have any questions, if you have any other things you think might be interesting for me to talk about, or if you want elaboration on this deal, reach out, put it in the comments, message me, email me, whatever. Thanks a lot. Bye. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're a wholesaler in New England and you need help selling one of your deals, go to jvwithav.com and fill out the form, and I will hit you up and we will get that thing sold. Thanks a lot. Bye.